Got some gray around your muzzle now, your step is getting slow, but your tail just gave a little thump, you're ready for the show. I packed your favorite blanket and a tennis ball or two. This one last adventure is a debt I owe to you. 13 years have come and gone since you were just a pup. Now we're watching California as the sun is coming up. So stick your head out the window, let that salty air rush in, and forget about the tired bones and where our time has been. This is for the loyalty a man could ever find, the truest heart I'll ever know, the best friend of mankind. Yeah, we're just a man and his old dog, driving to the light, making this one perfect day burn ever so bright. You're sleeping on the passenger seat, your paws begin to twitch, dreaming of a squirrel or a well-thrown perfect stick. I remember you as a hurricane of clumsy, happy feet. Now you're just a quiet, gentle soul, so bittersweet. You've seen me through the good times and you've seen me at my worst. You always put my happiness in my whole world first. So stick your head out the window, let that salty air rush in, and forget about the tired bones and where our time has been. This is for the loyalty a man could ever find, the truest heart I'll ever know, the best friend of mankind. Yeah, we're just a man and his old dog, driving to the light, making this one perfect day burn ever so bright. Said that our road is short, the time is drawing near, but I couldn't let you go without chasing away the fear and replacing it with sunshine and the sound of crashing waves, a final gift for all the endless, selfless love you gave. So stick your head out the window, let that salty air rush in, and forget about the tired bones and where our time has been. This is for the loyalty a man could ever find, the truest heart I'll ever know, the best friend of mankind. Yeah, we're just a man and his old dog, driving to the light, making this one perfect day burn ever so bright. GPS says one more hour, the sun is in my eyes. I'm driving towards a stranger underneath these hopeful skies. We've only traded letters and a few late night phone calls, but the sound of your laugh was enough to make my defenses fall. I've got a picture in my wallet and a picture in my mind, and a feeling that I'm leaving all my lonely days behind. And what if you're the reason I've been driving all my life, through the lonely winding back roads and the heartache and the strife? This Pacific is the backdrop for our very first hello, a beautiful beginning, a chance to watch a new love grow. And I'm just hoping that the person that I'm hurrying to see is even half as wonderful as I've dreamed that you might be. I'm practicing I'm brand new. And every single song on the radio's about you. I've played this little moment out 1,000 times or more as I'm pulling this old car up to your unfamiliar door. And what if you're the reason I've been driving all my life through the lonely winding back roads and the heartache and the strife? This Pacific is the backdrop for our very first hello. A beautiful beginning, a chance to watch a new love grow. And I'm just hoping that the person that I'm hurrying to see is even half as wonderful as I've dreamed that you might be. It's a crazy kind of gamble, it's a foolish, hopeful game, to drive 100 miles for just a picture and a name. But something in my soul just said I had to take this chance to see if this could be the start of a lifelong true romance. No clocks on the dashboard, no deadlines to meet, just the sound of 4 tires on the sun-baked street. We traded the concrete for a canvas of blue. Didn't know what we were looking for until I found it with you. Let the worries of the city just drift out to sea. Right now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, 'cause we're running on sunshine and cheap gasoline, living in the moments that fall in between the white lines on the highway and your hand holding mine, forgetting all about the hurried hands of time. And it feels like freedom, so real and so true, here on the edge of the world with you. The salt on the air is telling us we're close to another perfect sunset, another magic dose of that golden hour light that makes you look like a star, leaning out the window of this beat-up car. These cracked leather seats feel more like a throne, and the rhythm of the ocean is the only drum we know. Yeah, we're running on sunshine and cheap gasoline, living in the moments that fall in between the white lines on the highway and your hand holding mine, forgetting all about the hurried hands of time. And it feels like freedom, so real and so true, here on the edge of the world with you. Funny how the world looks different from this point of view. All the things that used to matter simply fade next to you. It's not about the destination we're trying to find, it's about the peace we're feeling, leaving it all behind. Yeah, we're running on sunshine and cheap gasoline, living for the moments that fall right in between the white lines on the highway and your hand holding mine, forgetting all about the crazy hands of time. And it feels like freedom, so real and so true, here on the edge of the world with you. Just this life and this moment, hold on tight, just me and you.
Got your car seat in the back now, where your mom's old stuff used to be. And I know this all feels different, kid, for you and for me. But I promised you an adventure, I promised you the sun, and a brand new hopeful chapter that has only just begun. We got a bag of your toy dinosaurs and a trunk that's full of snacks. We're only looking forward, we're not looking in our tracks. And we're building a new castle from the California sand, with a brand new set of blueprints and my hopeful loving hand. Yeah, some things have to change now, but some will always stay the same. Like the unconditional love I feel when you just say my name. And this highway is our new start. Everything will be alright, just me and you, my darling, in this warm and golden light. You spotted a big seagull and you pointed with a grin. And for the first time since last Tuesday, I saw your light shine from within. We stopped the car for ice cream, got it dripping on your shirt. And I just laughed, 'cause in that moment, nothing in the world could hurt. You held my hand so tightly as we walked out on the pier, and I whispered to you softly, don't you worry, I'm right here. And we're building a new castle from the California sand, with a brand new set of blueprints in my hopeful loving hand. Yeah, some things have to change now, but some will always stay the same. Like the unconditional love I feel when you just say my name. And this highway is our new start. Everything will be alright, just me and you, my darling, in this warm and golden light. My job is not to give you a life that has no single pain, but to teach you that the sun will always come out after the rain. And even when your world feels like it's split right down the two, the one thing that will never break is my solid love for you. Yeah, we're building a new castle from the California sand, with a brand new set of blueprints in my hopeful loving hand. Yeah, some things have to change now, but some will always stay the same. Like the unconditional love I feel when you just say my name. And this highway is our new start. Everything will be alright, just me and you, my darling, in this warm and golden light. The sun is getting low now, you're getting sleepy, I can tell. Just close your eyes, I'll drive us for a spell. Our new life's gonna be swell.
Plane tickets on the dashboard, where the map is supposed to be. A reminder of the miles that'll soon be between you and me. We promised we wouldn't waste a single tear or a single sigh. Just fill our lungs with this salt air beneath this perfect sky. One last drive up the coastline, one last race against the sun, to celebrate the chapter that is ending and a new one to come. And this isn't a sad goodbye song, this is a thank you for the dance, for every single perfect moment, every wild and hopeful chance. I'm not losing you forever, I'm just learning to let you fly towards your own horizon, under this same California sky. And this love is like the ocean, it doesn't matter where you go, it's a part of you and me now, a steady, gentle flow. Remember seeing the lighthouse, standing on the point so high, a lonely, faithful beacon against the fading light. You said that's what we'd be now, for each other from afar. Two steady lights to guide us, no matter where we are. And in that quiet moment, all my fear just disappeared, replaced by a kind of peacefulness I've held for all these years. 'Cause this isn't a sad goodbye song, this is a thank you for the dance, for every single perfect moment, every wild and hopeful chance. I'm not losing you forever, I'm just learning to let you fly towards your own horizon, under this same California sky. And this love is like the ocean, it doesn't matter where you go, it's a part of you and me now, a steady, gentle flow. Some people think that real love is about holding on so tight. Maybe love's a lantern that you're handing off to light someone else's darkness when you can't be by their side. Carried on a memory, pulled in with the tide. This isn't a sad goodbye song, this is a thank you for the dance, for every single perfect moment, every wild and hopeful chance. I'm not losing you forever, I'm just learning to let you fly towards your own horizon, under this same California sky. And this love is like the ocean, it doesn't matter where you go, it's a part of you and me now, a steady, gentle flow. For years my mind was a freeway, 100 miles an hour fast, a tangled knot of worries about a future and a past. But the static's finally fading, the heavy clouds have cleared, and I'm driving towards the quiet that I've always hoped and feared, just to see if I could handle all the beauty and the space, with a calm and steady heartbeat and a smile upon my face. And this is what it feels like to have a quiet, peaceful mind. The frantic, worried part of me is getting left behind. This California highway is a lesson slow and deep about the promises a hopeful, healing heart can finally keep. And I'm just happy to be here with nothing else I have a gentle move. I watched a wave crash on the shore, and I didn't feel the dread of 1,000 different what-ifs that were crashing in my head. I just saw the water, and I just felt the sun. A simple, easy moment, my new chapter has begun. And the only thing I'm thinking is how good it is to be just a quiet, simple man looking out at the sea. And this is what it feels like to have a quiet, peaceful mind. The frantic, worried part of me is getting left behind. This California highway is a lesson, slow and deep, about the promises a hopeful, healing heart can finally keep. And I'm just happy to be here with nothing else I have to prove, just watching the horizon and making a gentle move. It took a lot of talking and learning to be still to climb my way back up this long and steep and lonely hill. But the view from here is worth it. It's a calm and gentle prize, the simple, honest beauty right before my own two eyes. 'Cause this is what it feels like to have a quiet, peaceful mind. The frantic, worried part of me is getting left behind. This California highway is a lesson, slow and deep, about the promises a hopeful, healing heart can finally keep. And I'm just happy to be here with nothing else I have to prove, just watching the horizon and making a gentle move. The noise is getting softer now with every passing mile. I think I'm gonna stay right here and just breathe for a while. Yeah, just breathe for a while. There's a stranger's heart that's beating strong and steady in my chest. It's the reason that I'm here today, putting this new life to the test. The letter only said you were from somewhere on this coast, and you love the smell of salty air and the evening sun the most. So I packed a bag this morning with your memory as my guide, to show you all the beauty with your own heart here inside. And I'm showing you the ocean with your own two brand new eyes, and I'm breathing in the freedom of these California skies. This isn't just a road trip, it's a thank you and a prayer to the soul I've never met, but whose precious life I share. And I promise I will live enough for the both of us, my friend, on this second chance at a long road that doesn't have to end. I took a deep and easy breath, the first one in so long, and the rhythm of the engine felt just like a victory song. I
felt you there beside me, a whisper in the breeze, a gentle, happy spirit in the ancient white cypress trees. I'm not just seeing for myself, I'm seeing this for you. This wild and perfect masterpiece of green and gold and blue. And I'm showing you the ocean with your own two brand new eyes. And I'm breathing in the freedom of these California skies. This isn't just a road trip, it's a thank you and a prayer to the soul I've never met, but whose precious life I share. And I promise I will live enough for the both of us, my friend, on this second chance at a long road that doesn't have to end. I know that for my life to start, yours had to have an end. It's a heavy, beautiful, and sacred debt, my unknown friend, and I'll honor it with laughter and with kindness and with grace. And I'll always feel your spirit in this beautiful, wild place. And I'm showing you the ocean with your own two brand new eyes. And I'm breathing in the freedom of these California skies. This isn't just a road trip, it's a thank you and a prayer to the soul I've never met, but whose precious life I share. And I promise I will live enough for the both of us, my friend, on this second chance at a long road that doesn't have to end. The sun is going down now. Thank you for this perfect view, starting my new life, all because of you. Thank you.
I'm the one behind the wheel now. You're riding shotgun, Dad, pointing out the landmarks from a faded memory we've had. I can almost see a younger me with my face pressed to the glass, amazed at how the telephone poles were flying by so fast. Your hands are not as steady as they were back on that day, but your eyes still hold that same light as you look out at the bay. And this is the same Pacific wind that blew right through my hair when I was just a small boy in the booster seat back there. You taught me how to read a map, you taught me how to dream, flowing like a timeless golden California stream. Now it's my turn to drive for you, and I hope you understand. This ain't just a road trip, it's the passing of a hand. Remember stopping for that milkshake at that little place in Pismo? I spilled it on the back seat, you just laughed and said, here we go. I didn't understand it then, your patience and your grace. I just saw a smiling giant in that sun-drenched happy place. Now I see it was a lesson that you never had to speak, about how to be strong for someone by choosing to be weak. And this is the same Pacific wind that blew right through my hair when I was just a small boy in the booster seat back there. You taught me how to read a map, you taught me how to dream, flowing like a timeless golden California stream. Now it's my turn to drive for you, and I hope you understand. This ain't just a road trip, it's the passing of a hand. The circle turns, the roles reverse, the tide comes in and out. And what this life is all about, I no longer have a doubt. It's taking all the love you're given, holding it so true, and finding that one perfect day to give it back to you. This is the same Pacific wind that's blowing through your hair as you're sitting in the quiet of that passenger seat there. I learned from you to read a map, I learned from you to dream, flowing like a timeless golden California stream. And it's my turn to drive for you, and I know you understand. This ain't just a road trip, it's the passing of a hand. The road goes on forever, the circle is complete, you and me, yeah, what a ride. Sunrise paints the windshield gold, got that old map on your lap, a story to be told. We left the city's noise behind us in the haze, just the engine humming through these easy, hopeful days. Yeah, the keys in the ignition and we're flying free, taking us far away from who we used to be. Oh, on this Pacific highway, under sky so blue, every single curve in the road feels brand new. We're not searching anymore, yeah, we finally arrived in this easy kind of love where our story comes alive with you. Everything just feels so right. That ocean breeze is messing up your hair, radio's on and we don't have a single care. Your easy laughter is my favorite sound, no room for worries on this sacred ground. We're counting white-capped waves and losing all the time, knowing that your hand is gonna stay in mine. 'Cause on this Pacific highway, under sky so blue, every single curve in the road feels brand new. We're not searching anymore, yeah, we finally arrived in this easy kind of love where our story comes alive with you. Everything just feels so right. We used to talk about a day just like this, a future sealed with nothing but a kiss, looking for a place our hearts could be free. Now look around, it's real. You're right here next to me. Pacific highway, under sky so blue, every single curve in the road feels so new. We're not searching anymore, yeah, we finally arrived in this easy kind of love where our story comes alive with you. Everything just feels so right. Driving on into the sunset,
Pacific blue. The rearview mirror's showing nothing but a sky of gray. All the static and the silence of the city fades away. We haven't really spoken since we left the county line, just watching the world change, a hopeful healing sign. Letting go of all the weight we carried for so long, trying to remember the first notes of our song. Oh, this highway's like a river and it's washing us clean, drowning all the rust and turning all the gray to green. We're learning how to breathe again with every salty mile. I just saw the faded shadow of your long forgotten smile, and the colors coming back now, slow and steady, soft and true. I can see the California sun reflected in the blue of you. You just reached across the console and put your hand on top of mine. The first time you have done that in a long and weary time. It wasn't planned or thought out, just a simple, easy move. Like you had nothing left to say and nothing left to prove. And in that quiet moment I could feel the promise start, that this road could heal the broken pieces of a tired heart. 'Cause this highway's like a river and it's washing us clean, drowning all the rust and turning all the gray to green. We're learning how to breathe again with every salty mile. I just saw the faded shadow of your long forgotten smile, and the colors coming back now, slow and steady, soft and true. I can see the California sun reflected in the blue of you. We almost let the weight of it just pull us underneath. We almost let the silence steal the very air I need to breathe. But we packed up all our broken parts and pointed to the coast to find the part of us we thought we'd lost the most. And this highway's like a river and it's washing us clean, drowning all the rust and turning all the gray to green. We're learning how to breathe again with every salty mile. And there it is, the honest beauty of your long forgotten smile. Yeah, the colors coming back now, slow and steady, soft and true. I can see the California sun reflected in the blue of you. The gray is almost gone now, just the gold and blue. Me and you starting over.
Sunrise spills a honey gold across the dash, left the ghost of the city in a rear view flash. Got a $100 guitar and a tank of gasoline, building a new life from an old forgotten dream. You trace the route on the map with your fingertip. A quiet little smile is playing on your lip. Oh, this California coastline is the start of something true. Every mile marker's a promise that I'm making to you. With the windows down and our harmonies flying high, we're writing our story on this endless open sky. Yeah, this easy love is all we'll ever need to get by. You're humming a tune that I don't know the words to yet. It's the kind of simple melody your heart can't forget. Past the signs for Big Sur, the air is salty sweet. I wouldn't trade this feeling for any dead-end street. We're sharing headphones, listening to a worn-out tape, making our own world, our own sweet escape. 'Cause this California coastline is the start of something true. Every mile marker's a promise that I'm making to you. With the windows down and our harmonies flying high, we're writing our story on this endless open sky. Yeah, this easy love is all we'll ever need to get by. I used to think that happy was a place I had to find, some dot upon a map I'd always left behind. But with your head on my shoulder, I finally see that anywhere you are is home enough for me. Oh, this California coastline is the start of something true. And every mile's a promise that I'm making here with you. With the windows down and our harmonies flying high, we're writing our story on this endless open sky. Yeah, this easy love is all we'll ever need to get by. Writing our story, the road keeps on going, you and I. Under that golden sky. Three months ago I closed my eyes and almost didn't wait for a single silent moment. I was more than I could take. The doctors called it magic, or a miracle, or grace. And the first thing I knew I had to do was come back to this place, to see if the world was still as beautiful as I'd recall, or if the memory was something that my hopeful mind had installed. And the world looks different now, it's all in high-def blue. Every single simple thing feels beautiful and new. I'm on a road trip with my own life, a grateful, happy man, trying to soak up every moment, every single grain of sand. 'Cause when you almost lose it all, you finally understand this life is the most precious thing you'll taste the salt upon the air. I can hear the seagulls cry. And I'm not just seeing, I am feeling this California sky. Every wave that crashes is a California sound. For the gift of being here right now on this solid spinning ground. And the world looks different now. It's all in high-def blue. Every single simple thing feels beautiful and new. I'm on a road trip with my own life, a grateful, happy man, trying to soak up every moment, every single grain of sand. 'Cause when you almost lose it all, you finally understand this life is the most precious thing you'll ever hold in your hand. I used to chase the future, I used to run from the past. I always thought the good times were the ones that couldn't last. But now I know that heaven isn't somewhere far away. It's the gift of being present in the middle of today. And the world looks different now. It's all in high-def blue. Every single simple thing feels beautiful and new. I'm on a road trip with my own life, a grateful, happy man, trying to soak up every moment, every single grain of sand. 'Cause when you almost lose it all, you finally understand this life is the most precious thing you'll ever hold in your hand.
You still got your feet up on my dashboard like you're 12, and I'm still telling you to grab a soda from the cooler for myself. It's funny how the years can pass and lives can rearrange, but the easy back and forth of us will never really change. We're not the kids we used to be, with skinned up, scraped up knees, but we're still talking nonsense on this California breeze. And this is for the backseat fights and the secrets that we keep, for the roots that run so strong, for the promises so deep. We're not lovers, we're not strangers, we're something more, it's true. A branch of the same family tree, connecting me and you. And this California highway is just a long and winding line, tying your heart right back again to mine. Remember Dad was driving the same stretch back in the day, and Mom was singing off-key in her sweet and happy way. You swore you saw a mermaid, I said you were a liar, and we set our family station wagon's peaceful vibe on fire. Now we're the ones up in the front, and it's a funny kind of view to see the same old ocean from the eyes of someone new. And this is for the backseat fights and the secrets that we keep, for the roots that run so strong and for the promises so deep. We're not lovers, we're not strangers, we're something more, it's true. A branch of the same family tree, connecting me and you. And this California highway is just a long and winding line, tying your heart right back again to mine. We've seen each other's worst days, we've cheered each other's wins. We know each other's stories and where every single scar begins. There's a comfort in that knowledge that no other love can bring. The easy, gentle harmony that only siblings get to sing. And this is for the backseat fights and the secrets that we keep, for the roots that run so strong and for the promises so deep. We're not lovers, we're not strangers, we're something more, it's true. A branch of the same family tree, connecting me and you. And this California highway's just a long and winding line, tying your heart right back again to mine.
The morning sun is warming up my asphalt skin again. I feel the gentle weight of them, a story to begin. He's got his hand upon the wheel, she's got the window down. Another pair of hopefuls leaving another sleepy town. They don't know that I am listening, that I can feel their speed, or that I know exactly what their restless spirits need. And I will hold you steady as you glide along my spine. I will offer you the ocean so impossibly divine. I'm the ribbon of gray hope between the mountains and the sea. And all I ask is that you trust this ancient part of me. So go on, make your memories, I'll keep them safe and sound on this sacred sun-bleached California ground. The steady rhythm of their tires, a simple rolling beat. I catch their whispered secrets on the warm and rising heat. I know just when they're laughing from the lightness of their ride, and I offer up a turnout where they can pull aside and watch the waves crash on my shoulder and feel the salty spray, and believe that this one perfect moment will never fade away. Steady as you glide along my spine, I will offer you the ocean so impossibly divine. I'm the ribbon of gray hope between the mountains and the sea. And all I ask is that you trust this ancient part of me. So go on, make your memories, I'll keep them safe and sound on this sacred sun-bleached California ground. Some of you are just starting out, some are finding what was lost, some are paying for a memory no matter what the cost. But every single soul who travels over me is looking for the same thing, to feel happy and be free. Glide along my spine, I will offer you the ocean so impossibly divine. I'm the ribbon of gray hope between the mountains and the sea. And all I ask is that you trust this ancient part of me. So go on, make your memories, I'll keep them safe and sound on this sacred sun-bleached California ground. Sun is getting low now, your taillights start to fade. Another perfect memory, another promise made. I'll be here in the morning for the next ones on their way. Rain is tapping on the window of our third floor, one-room flat. The bills are on the table right beside the welcome mat. But you just poured 2 coffees and you're smiling at me now. You say, tell me where we're going, and I know exactly how. We close our eyes, the walls dissolve, the city disappears, and the sound of morning traffic is the ocean in our ears. And we're cruising up the coastline in a car we'll never own, with the perfect easy listening station on the radio. This is the greatest trip that we have never had to take, for the promise that we make is a promise we can't break, that someday this will be real, this ocean shining blue. But for now this daydream's real enough, 'cause I'm dreaming it with you. We'll stop and watch the sea lions just north of Bixby Bridge, and feel that we're the only 2 people left who live in a world this full of color, this full of golden light. And we'll drive until the day gives up and fades into the night. We'll talk about the future, we'll talk about the past, in this perfect fragile moment that we're trying to make last. 'Cause we're cruising up the coastline in a car we'll never own, with the perfect easy listening station on the radio. This is the greatest trip that we have never had to take, for the promise that we make is a promise we can't break, that someday this will be real, this ocean shining blue. But for now this daydream's real enough, 'cause I'm dreaming it with you. Some folks need a ticket, a reservation and a plan, to find a piece of paradise in this promised land. But all we've ever needed when the world feels cold and gray is your hand in mine to steal a little bit of today. Station on the radio. This is the greatest trip that we have never had to take, for the promise that we make is a promise we can't break, that someday this will be real, this ocean shining blue. But for now this daydream's real enough, 'cause I'm dreaming it with you. Someday we'll buy that ticket, someday we'll see it through, but for now this dream will do. I've only ever known you as a name upon a screen, a clever, witty avatar, my pixelated queen. We fought 1,000 virtual dragons, conquered digital lands, and now I'm finally sitting here, and I can hold your actual hands. Your voice is not in my headset, it's right here in the car, and I'm marveling at the miracle of you, this living, breathing star. And this is our first side quest in real life and in the sun. Our long and patient loading screen is finally truly done. You're better than your avatar, you're more than just a voice. You're the greatest, best adventure, and my heart has made its choice. And this California highway is the best world I've ever seen, a real life fantasy, my beautiful new queen. funny that your real laugh sounds just like it did back then, through the static of the cheap mic when we'd have to start again on some crazy hopeless mission that we knew we'd never win. But we never cared about the prize, just the crazy love we're in. Now the graphics are amazing and the resolution's true, and the hero of my story is and has always been you. And this is our first side quest in real life and in the sun. Our long and patient loading screen is finally truly done. You're better than your avatar, you're more than just a voice. You're the greatest, best adventure, and my heart has made its choice. And this California highway is the best world I've ever seen, a real life fantasy, my beautiful new queen. Some people say it isn't real, the love you find online, that it's just a fantasy, a trick of space and of time. But our connection's stronger than a simple passing glance. It was built on conversation and a hopeful, trusting chance. And this is our first side quest in real life and in the sun. Our long and patient loading screen is finally truly done. You're better than your avatar, you're more than just a voice. You're the greatest, best adventure, and my heart has made its choice. And this California highway is the best world I've ever seen, a real life fantasy, my beautiful new queen. No more logging off now, and this is our new game. I'm so glad you're here with me, so glad you finally came. Got a cooler in the back seat and a map of local farms. We're chasing after flavors safe from all of life's alarms. You're reading about a vineyard that a friend of ours has praised. I'm just dreaming of the perfect dish for these sun-drenched happy days. We're not just here for looking, we're here to touch and taste, to find the honest beauty in this wild and open space. And our love's a secret recipe we'll never write on down. The best kept culinary secret in this Northern California town. We're selling more than just ingredients for a menu back at home. We're gathering up the memories no matter where we roam. And this highway tastes like sunshine, salt, and a real good glass of wine. So glad your hand is always reaching out for mine. We met a man in Pescadero with a net of silverfish. He said he'd save the best for us to grant our hopeful wish. You talked to him for hours about the currents and the tide. I saw that fire in your eyes that you can no longer hide. The one that sees a perfect meal in something from the earth, and knows it's true and honest and it's simple, sacred worth. And our love's a secret recipe we'll never write on down. The best kept culinary secret in this Northern California town. We're sourcing more than just ingredients for a menu back at home. We're gathering up the memories no matter where we roam. And this highway tastes like sunshine, salt, and a real good glass of wine. I'm so glad your hand is always reaching out for mine. Some people's love is fast food, a quick and hurried bite. Ours is slow simmered, seasoned, and prepared exactly right. It's built on a foundation of respect for the good ground, the most fulfilling flavor that I have ever found. 'cause our love's a secret recipe we'll never write on down. The best kept culinary secret in this Northern California town. We're sourcing more than just ingredients for a menu. Back at home we're gathering up the memories no matter where we roam. And this highway tastes like sunshine, salts, and a real good glass of wine. I'm so glad your hand is always reaching out for mine. Cooler's almost full now, the sun is getting low. Got a brand new menu and a brand new hopeful glow. Let's go home and cook real slow. This man behind the wheel is not the man I used to be. Shed 100 pounds of doubt and tired insecurity. This road trip is a promise that I made myself back then, that if I got my health back, I would learn to truly live again. I used to watch this highway on a screen from my old chair. Now I'm breathing in this perfect, clean and salty ocean air. And my body feels as open as this California sky. For the first time in forever, I feel like I could truly fly. This isn't just a highway, it's a victory parade. For every single healthy choice and every sacrifice I made. And this laid back, easy feeling's not just the sun and sea. It's the feeling of my own soul, finally feeling free. I pulled the car over and I hiked up to the peak. A year ago, a walk like that would have left me tired and weak. But I stood there at the top and I was barely out of breath, just filled with this new life, a sweet escape from a slow death. I saw the road below me, a long and winding thread, and I thought about the brand new hopeful chapters just ahead. And my body feels as open as this California sky. For the first time in forever, I feel like I could truly fly. This isn't just a highway, it's a victory parade. For every single healthy choice and every sacrifice I made. And this laid back, easy feeling's not just the sun and sea. It's a feeling of my own soul, finally feeling free. It wasn't just the weight I lost, it was the weight upon my mind. The quiet kind of sadness that I'm finally leaving behind. 'Cause every mile I ever ran and every choice I made with care was leading to this moment and this California air. As this California sky. For the first time in forever, I feel like I could truly fly. This isn't just a highway, it's a victory parade. For every single healthy choice and every sacrifice I made. And this laid back, easy feeling's not just the sun and sea. It's a feeling of my own soul, finally feeling free. Body is my own now. This future's looking bright, feeling so strong and alive. Yeah, doing right. Got a brand new passport with a star-spangled design, and a feeling in my heart that this country's truly mine. I took an oath last Tuesday with my hopeful hand held high to a flag and to a future underneath this western sky. And the first thing that I wanted was to feel it in my soul, to take a drive and make this fractured spirit feel back home. And I'm driving through my country on this California coast, a freedom that I've only dreamed of, a feeling I love most. This isn't just a highway, it's a welcome and a sign that the future of this beautiful and hopeful land is mine. And I've never felt so proud before, I've never felt so free, to be a tiny hopeful part of this great democracy. I saw a sign for a state park, and I pulled the car right in, a feeling that my ownership could finally begin. I walked along the cliffside and I looked out at the sea, and I thought, this is my ocean and this land belongs to me. It's not just dirt and water, it's a promise and a creed, the planting of a hopeful and a new and tender seed. And I'm driving through my country on this California coast, a freedom that I've only dreamed of, a feeling I love most. This isn't just a highway, it's a welcome and a sign that the future of this beautiful and hopeful land is mine. And I've never felt so proud before, I've never felt so free, to be a tiny hopeful part of this great democracy. It's a long road to get here, it's a paper trail of hope, a quiet, steady, faithful, and a long and gentle slope. But every form I filled out, every test I had to take, was worth it for this single, simple, beautiful heartbreak of joy. And I'm driving through my country on this California coast, a freedom that I've only dreamed of, a feeling I love most. This isn't just a highway, it's a welcome and a sign that the future of this beautiful and hopeful land is mine. And I've never felt so proud before, I've never felt so free, to be a tiny hopeful part of this great democracy. The sun is setting on my country, on my golden western shore. I'm not a visitor anymore, I'm knocking on my own front door, finally home. Forever home. You've got your vintage camera, I've got my digital one. We're chasing after morning light and the California sun. Some people come here for the drive, some people for the air. We came here for the perfect shot we knew that we could share. see the world in shadows, I see it all in light. But somehow when we put them both together, it comes out just right. And we're capturing our love story in snapshots one by one. 100 perfect moments before this perfect day is done. This highway is our canvas, the light is our best friend, creating a forever that will never have to end. 'Cause every time I look at you, my focus is so clear. The best picture in my whole life is the one I'm holding here. You were standing on the cliff's edge with the wind blowing your hair, the perfect silhouette against that hazy, salty air. I raised my camera to my eye to frame the perfect scene, the most beautiful new photograph my eyes had ever seen. You didn't even notice you were lost inside the view, and I was lost in the quiet, perfect beauty of just you. And we're capturing our love story in snapshots one by one. 100 perfect moments before this perfect day is done. This highway is our canvas, the light is our best friend, creating a forever that will never have to end. 'Cause every time I look at you, my focus is so clear. The best picture in my whole life is the one I'm holding here. Life moves by so quickly, a blur of passing days, but we learn to find the beauty in its wild and hurried ways. We stop the clock with every click, we make the moment stay, and our love's the one true picture that will never fade away. And we're capturing our love story in snapshots one by one. 100 perfect moments before this perfect day is done. This highway is our canvas, the light is our best friend, creating a forever that will never have to end. 'Cause every time I look at you, my focus is so clear. The best picture in my whole life is the one I'm holding here. The sun is going down now. Golden hour's here. One more perfect shutter click, my dear. Keeping this one for years, years. I've spent the last year watching you inside a sterile room, a long and quiet battle with the fear and with the gloom. I learned the sound of monitors, the language of the charts, and the silent, steady breaking of a worried, hopeful heart. But the doctor sent us home last week, said, go and live your life. So I'm sitting here beside you, and I'm not afraid tonight. And it feels so good to see you with the sun back on your face, and this beautiful and healing in this brand new hopeful space. This isn't just a highway, it's a finish line we've crossed. For every single hopeful little prayer I thought was lost, and my heart is finally breathing a slow and easy beat. Just driving on this highway feels so wonderfully complete. You turned the radio up loud and you started singing along, a little out of tune, but the most beautiful new song. It's a sound I thought I'd lost forever in the beeping of the gear, and it's the only music in the world I ever need to hear. You look at me and smile, and the past just fades away, and all we have is beauty of this simple, perfect day. And it feels so good to see you with the sun back on your face, this beautiful and healing in this brand new hopeful space. This isn't just a highway, it's a finish line we've crossed. For every single hopeful little prayer I thought was lost, and my heart is finally breathing a slow and easy beat. Just driving on this highway feels so wonderfully complete. My world got very small, it was just holding your own hand and trying to be the strongest person in this weary, tired land. But you were the one who saved me with your quiet, steady grace. You're the strongest person I have known in any single time or place. It feels so good to see you with the sun back on your face, this beautiful and healing and this brand new hopeful space. This isn't just a highway, it's a finish line we've crossed. For every single hopeful little prayer I thought was lost, and my heart is finally breathing a slow and easy beat. Just driving on this highway feels so wonderfully complete. Future's looking bright now, a road that's clear and long. We're right back where we belong, singing our own song. Yeah, singing our song. For years I drove this highway with a stranger at the wheel, a version of myself that I was taught I had to feel. I played the part, I knew the lines, I kept it all inside with a quiet, heavy secret that I felt the need to hide. But I finally said the true words, and I finally spoke my name, and though my world didn't fall apart, it mostly stayed the same. And for the first time in my own life, I feel comfortable in my skin. A beautiful new chapter can finally truly begin. This California highway feels like a long parade of light, and every color of the rainbow has never seemed so bold and bright. Yeah, the longest road I've ever known was the one that led to me, and I'm finally, truly, honestly, beautifully free. We stopped for food, you held my hand, and I didn't even flinch. I didn't check the corners, didn't feel that nervous pinch. Just a simple, easy feeling of being who I am. A quiet little victory, a peaceful, happy man. The sun feels warmer on my face, the air feels clean. beautifully free. I was so afraid of losing all the things I thought were true. If I ever let the world see the real me and the real you. But the only thing I really lost was a heavy, weary chain. And the freedom that I found is worth a lifetime of the rain. And for the first time in my own life, I feel comfortable in my skin. A beautiful new chapter can finally truly begin. This California highway feels like a long parade of light, and every color of the rainbow has never seemed so bold and bright. Yeah, the longest road I've ever known was the one that led to me. And I'm finally, truly, honestly, and beautifully free. The city's getting closer now. I can see the flags fly. So proud to be myself beneath this open western sky. Finally free to fly. We packed the car just like we did back then. Left the bills on the counter, the what ifs and whens. Found that faded photograph from our first run, smiling in the California sun. It's been a while since we just dropped it all to drive. One look from you, and I feel more alive. And after all these years, the feeling's still the same. That Pacific wind is whispering your name. We're chasing down the ghost of who we used to be, and finding out there's still just you and me. Falling in love all over again on this road that never ends. Two old lovers and two brand new friends. That little diner off of Highway 1 still serves the same coffee, still burns a little fun. The song on the jukebox is a scratchy, distant tune from a long-forgotten, lazy afternoon. You stole a French fry from my plate, and I just had to laugh, tearing up the brand new map. 'Cause we don't need a path, 'cause after all these years, the feeling's still the same. That Pacific wind is whispering your name. We're chasing down the ghost of who we used to be, and finding out there's still just you and me. Falling in love all over again on this road that never ends. Two old lovers and two behind the scenes. And after all these years, that feeling is the same. That Pacific wind still whispering your name. We're not chasing ghosts, we're setting them all free. And I see my future right here next to me, falling in love all over again on this road that never ends. Two old lovers and two best of friends, still chasing that same sunset. Still you and me. You and me. Yeah, still you and me. There's a ghost of me riding shotgun. He's barely 21, with a reckless grin and thinking he's the only one who knows the way the world works, who's got it figured out. He's got his dusty boots up on my dashboard, full of youthful doubt. We haven't said a word, but I can feel him stare at me, wondering how I ever got so quiet and so free. And we're driving up the coastline, the man I am and used to be. And I'm finally forgiving that wild-eyed, restless part of me. This Pacific wind is whispering, it's time to let it go. All the ancient scars we carry and the wild seeds that we sow. 'Cause you can't outrun your shadow, so you might as well enjoy the ride and let the past and present sit there side by side. I remember how we chased the storm just to feel the pouring rain, how we'd break a heart, especially mine, try and kill the pain. He didn't know a single thing about a slow and steady hand. He just wanted to burn brightly all across this promised land. He looks at me and shakes his head at the calm way that I drive, and I look at him and thank him for making it out alive. And we're driving up the coastline, the man I am and used to be. And I'm finally forgiving that wild-eyed, restless part of me. This Pacific wind is whispering, it's time to let it go. All the ancient scars we carry and the wild seeds that we sow. 'Cause you can't outrun your shadow, so you might as well enjoy the ride and let the past and present sit there side by side. He wasn't wrong for wanting more, he wasn't bad or weak. He was just a different language that my older self now speaks. And every choice he made back then, every hurried wrong way turn, was just another lesson that my soul had yet to learn. And we're driving up the coastline, the man I am and used to be. And I'm finally forgiving that wild-eyed, restless part of me. This Pacific wind is whispering, it's time to let it go. All the ancient scars we carry and the wild seeds that we sow. 'Cause you can't outrun your shadow, so you might as well enjoy the ride and let the past and present sit there side by side. The ghost is getting quiet now. He's smiling at the view. We're finally on the same road, me and you. This carbon fiber foot of mine is pressing on the gas, a feeling that I'd long forgotten from a life that moved too fast. For years I've watched this highway from a window or a chair, just dreaming of the simple act of breathing salty ocean air. But they fitted me this morning with this miracle of art, and I knew I had to drive to find a brand new way to start. And I'm learning how to walk again on this California shore, a feeling that I thought I'd never get to feel anymore. This isn't just a road trip, it's a first and steady stride, with this new kind of partner walking right here by my side. And this highway feels like freedom, a future I can need, with the sand beneath my brand new strong and steady feet. I pulled the car over just to feel the sand and stone, and I walked out to the water's edge, completely on my own. I felt the cool Pacific splash against my brand new shin, and I felt the kind of wholeness start to finally settle in. There was no one there to help me, there was no one there to hold, just me and this new future, a story to be told. And I'm learning how to walk again on this California shore, a feeling that I thought I'd never get to feel anymore. This isn't just a road trip, it's a first and steady stride, with this new kind of partner walking right here by my side. And this highway feels like freedom, a future I can need, with the sand beneath my brand new strong and steady feet. There's a phantom limb that's aching for a life I left behind, a memory of a younger man, so able-bodied and so blind, to the simple gift of movement, the freedom of a step, a promise that I'm making now, a promise to be kept. And I'm learning how to walk again on this California shore, a feeling that I thought I'd never get to feel anymore. This isn't just a road trip, it's a first and steady stride, with this new kind of partner walking right here by my side. And this highway feels like freedom, a future I can need, with the sand beneath my brand new strong and steady feet. The sun is setting on the water, the future's looking bright, taking it one step at a time and walking to the light. Yeah, with all my might. This is a memory now. We sold the furniture and we took a final bow. They called us crazy when we handed in the keys and set our sails for this wild ocean breeze.
There's no turning back, the bridges are all burned. Just a lesson in trust that we have finally learned. And we're betting it all on this California sun, a brand new life that's only just begun. We're trading certainty for a sky of endless blue, and a one-way trip on Highway 1 with you. Maybe we don't know where we're going, but I know it's where we belong. Just writing our own story, making up our own love song. There is no safety net stretched out down below, just the engine's steady rhythm and the radio's soft glow. The people that we were are fading out of view, polished and perfected, but not honest and not true. Fear can't define you when you're moving this damn fast, building a new future, letting go of the past. Yeah, we're betting it all on this California sun, a brand new life that's only just begun. We're trading certainty for a sky of endless blue, and a one-way trip on Highway 1 with you. Maybe we don't know where we're going, but I know it's where we belong. Just writing our own story, making up our own love song. Maybe this is reckless, maybe it's the only plan to throw away the tired map and just hold on to your hand. 'Cause the only destination I will ever need to see is the brave and hopeful look you're giving back to me. We can take down all the protest signs, long fight's finally done. After all the weary, hopeful nights, the good guys finally won. The papers have been signed, the vote has finally gone our way. This little piece of coastline is safe for another day. So we're taking this one morning for a slow and easy drive, to see the thing we fought for and to feel it all alive. And we're driving on a road we fought to keep here, wild and free, for the sea lions and the cypress and for people like you and me. This isn't just a highway, it's a testament to hope, a lesson on a long and green and gentle steady slope. And the best love is a shared love for a world that's worth the fight, and sleeping with a peaceful heart and knowing that you're right. We're looking at the empty hill where they plan to build their mall, and there's nothing but the wildflowers standing proud and strong and tall. No concrete and no parking lots, no neon buzzing bright, just this perfect, quiet, beautiful, and hard-won golden light. And it makes it all worthwhile now, every single doubt we had. The world just feels a little better and a little less sad. And we're driving on a road we fought to keep here, wild and free, for the sea lions and the cypress and sleep here, wild and free, for the sea lions and the cypress, and for people like you and me. This isn't just a highway, it's a testament to hope, a lesson on a long and green and gentle steady slope. And the best love is a shared love for a world that's worth the fight, and sleeping with a peaceful heart and knowing that you're right. The land is safe for now, our work here is complete. This victory is so precious and so bittersweet.
Remember sitting on the bleachers back in '05, swearing we would make this drive before we turned 25. Well, life got in the way, as life is known to do, with jobs and loves and losses and dreams that fell on through. But I got your text last Tuesday, said, are you finally free? And now I'm looking at the ocean, and you're sitting next to me. And we finally made it happen, just like we always swore we would. Two old friends with more laugh lines than we ever thought we could. This California highway doesn't care how much we've changed. All our crazy mixed up puzzle pieces have been rearranged. But the one thing that's still standing, solid, strong and true, was the promise that I made back then, to take this ride with you. You're still telling the same old jokes, I'm still laughing way too loud. We're still a two-man army, still a two-person crowd. We're not the kings of summer that we swore we'd always be. We're just a little older, a little wiser, and we're free. Just for a couple days now, from the lives that we have made, to honor a foundation that will never ever fade. And we finally made it happen, just like we always swore we would. Two old friends with more laugh lines than we ever thought we could. This California highway doesn't care how much we've changed. All our crazy mixed up puzzle pieces have been rearranged. But the one thing that's still standing, solid, strong and true, was the promise that I made back then, to take this ride with you. Through the weddings and the heartaches, the babies and the bills, through the valleys and the victories and the climbing of the hills, we were always just a phone call or a memory away, to remind each other of the promise that we're living out today. Yeah, we finally made it happen, just like we always swore we would. Two old friends with more laugh lines than we ever thought we could. This California highway doesn't care how much we've changed. All our crazy mixed up puzzle pieces have been rearranged. But the one thing that's still standing, solid, strong and true, was the promise that I made back then, to take this ride with you. Yeah, we finally made it, just like we said we would. After all this time, old friends, feeling good.
I was a lonely highway, stretching out to nowhere fast. Just a history of exit signs and a life that couldn't last. You were a whisper legend, a rumor on the breeze, a different kind of quiet in the rustling of the trees. Then you got in the passenger seat and pointed out the sun, and my solo act was over, our duo had begun. 'Cause you're the rhythm to my rambling, I'm the harmony you play. We're two halves of a love song on this California highway, taking all our separate paths and letting them all go, watching a new garden from a single seed just grow. And this road feels like it's leading us exactly where we're meant to be. Finally, you and finally me. You're the one who reads the road signs, I just watch the clouds roll by. You're the one who grounds the moment, I just wanna fly. But you give my dreams a runway, a place to land and rest. You put the beating in my chest, you put my heart to the test. And I'll be the one to make you laugh when you're taking it all too slow. We're the give and we're the take, the ebb and the flow. 'Cause you're the rhythm to my rambling, I'm the harmony you play. We're two halves of a love song on this California highway, taking all our separate paths and letting them all go, watching a new garden from a single seed just grow. And this road feels like it's leading us exactly where we're meant to be. Finally, you and finally me. I can barely remember the person I was then, before our two stories started over again. Not as one and one, but something better than the sum. Safe from all the static, safe from all the hum. We're two halves of a love song on this California highway, taking all our separate paths and letting them all go, watching a new garden from a single seed just grow. And this road feels like it's leading us exactly where we're meant to be. Finally, you and finally me. One single road now, one single shadow in the sun's last glow. The engine's got the bass line, a steady, faithful beat. The wind through the open window is a promise soft and sweet. The clicking of the mile signs are the hi-hats keeping time. And the rhythm of your breathing is a perfect, easy rhyme. We're composing on the go with no paper and no pen, just this four-wheeled recording studio again and again. 'Cause this isn't just a road trip, the soundtrack of us, mixtape made of memories and trust in highway dust. Every laugh's a new melody in the key, you and me, playing out in California's three-part harmony. It's the only song I ever wanna have stuck inside my head, living out the lyrics that have gone unsaid. The static on the radio between the distant towns is a choir singing about our ups and all our downs. The lyrics are the road signs of the places we have been, and the quiet little moments where a new life can begin. You tap your fingers on the dash, a perfect little drum, forgetting all the places and the people we are from. 'Cause this isn't just a road trip, the
of us. A mixtape made of memories and trust in highway dust. Every laugh's a new melody in the key, you and me, playing out in California's three-part harmony. It's the only song I ever wanna have stuck inside my head, living out the lyrics that have gone unsaid. Some folks need a symphony, a loud and crashing sound, to prove the kind of love they think they found. But all we've ever needed is a simple rolling groove, the only proof I need to know my heart will always move for you. And this isn't just a road trip, the soundtrack of us. A mixtape made of memories and trust in highway dust. Every laugh's a new melody in the key and me, playing out in California's three-part harmony. It's the only song I ever wanna have stuck inside my head, living out the lyrics that have gone unsaid. Song's not over, it just fades down low, our forever outro, beautiful and slow. Just let it play. Three hours gone and not a single word was said. Just the rhythm of the road inside my head. The sunlight's dancing on the dashboard, dust in the air. I look across at you and know you feel it there. This silence isn't empty, it isn't cold or thin. It's a comfortable old blanket that we're wrapped up in. 'Cause we speak a language that no one else can hear. It's in the way you look at me that makes it all so clear. We don't need to shout our love out to the passing crowd. We're on the same wavelength, thinking the same thoughts out loud. Just letting the miles unravel with a peaceful, easy grace. Finding our forever in this time and in this place. I was thinking about some coffee, maybe stop in Santa Cruz. You just smiled and pointed to an exit like you'd heard the news. That was playing in my mind, a private radio show. How you always know these things, I guess I'll never know. You reach across and turn the volume down to zero. You're my silent co-star, my quiet kind of hero. And we speak a language that no one else can hear. It's in the way you look at me that makes it all so clear. We don't need to shout our love out to the passing crowd. We're on the same on four spinning wheels, and this quiet understanding is the only thing that's real. Yeah, we speak a language that no one else can hear. It's in the way you look at me that makes it all so clear. We don't need to shout our love out to the passing crowd. We're on the same wavelength, thinking the same thoughts out loud. Just letting the miles unravel with a peaceful, easy grace. Finding our forever in this time and in this place. Just the hum of the road and your hand fits in mine. No words to find. Yeah, easy on my mind. The coffee's hot, the sun is up, the on-the-air sign's glowing bright. We're sending out our signal with the early morning light. Got a stack of old vinyl and a story I can tell to all the lonely drivers who are under our sweet spell. You cue the next song up for me and give a quiet little nod. Just two believers talking to the universe for God. And we're driving up the coastline in 1,000 different cars, with a soundtrack that we're choosing underneath the fading stars. We're the voice that's on your radio, the friend you've never met, on the best and longest road trip that we haven't taken for ourselves yet. And we're sending out our love to you on this perfect golden wave, for all the hopeful, happy, trusting vibes you gave. Just got a call from a long-haul trucker heading north to Monterey. He requested this next love song to help him on his way. He says he's driving home to see his wife and his new kid, and for a moment we're a part of the best thing he ever did. We're a part of all the stories, every secret, every plan, of every single hopeful woman, every single loving man. And we're driving up the coastline in 1,000 different cars, with a soundtrack that we're choosing underneath the fading stars. We're the voice that's on your radio, the friend you've never met, on the best and longest road trip that we haven't taken for ourselves yet. And we're sending out our love to you on this perfect golden wave, for all the hopeful, happy, trusting vibes you gave. Some people build their love on things that you can hold and see, but we build ours on sound waves for the whole wide world to be a little less alone, a little more understood, from this tiny radio station in this quiet neighborhood. 'Cause we're driving up the coastline in 1,000 different cars, with a soundtrack that we're choosing underneath the fading stars. We're the voice that's on your radio, the friend you've never met, on the best and longest road trip that we haven't taken for ourselves yet. And we're sending out our love to you on this perfect golden wave, for all the hopeful, happy, trusting vibes you gave. The sun is getting higher now, keep your windows down low. This next one's for the dreamers, wherever you may go. This old guitar's been silent for a week or maybe two, and my notebook's full of empty lines staring back at you. The melody was missing, the words had all run dry, so I got inside this rusty truck beneath a hopeful sky, just hoping that the rhythm of the road could set me free, and that the California coastline would sing a song to me. And the chorus came in rushing on a wave of salty air, a simple truth in 3 chords that was always waiting there. This highway is the melody, the rhythm is the tide, and the harmony's this peaceful feeling growing deep inside. Yeah, I'm finally writing our love song, California, you and I. My easy listening muse beneath the perfect endless sky. The story of that cypress tree that clings onto the stone became a verse about a love that's strong enough to stand alone. The way the sunlight shattered on the ocean's hazy glass became a line about a perfect moment that will always last. Every mile marker's a new rhyme, every turnout is a pause. I'm just a thankful secretary for Mother Nature's laws. And the chorus came in rushing on a wave of salty air, a simple truth in 3 chords that was always waiting there. This highway is the melody, the rhythm is the tide, and the harmony's this peaceful feeling growing deep inside. Yeah, I'm finally writing our love song, California, you and I. My easy listening muse beneath the perfect endless sky. You can't force a feeling, you can't command a tune. It has to come and find you on a golden afternoon. You just have to be open, you just have to let it in, and that's where the real magic and the best songs can begin. And the chorus came in rushing on a wave of salty air, a simple truth in 3 chords that was always waiting there. This highway is the melody, the rhythm is the tide, and the harmony's this peaceful feeling growing deep inside. Yeah, I'm finally writing our love song, California, you and I. My easy listening muse beneath the perfect endless sky. The song is almost finished now, just a few more lines to find before I leave this town. Yeah, thank you for the sound. No invitation sent, no chapel bells will ring, just a note left on the counter that explains everything. Got your simple white dress folded in a bag in the back. We're leaving their expectations fading in our track. The only thing we needed was a full tank of gasoline, and a love so true it makes a perfect cinematic scene. 'Cause we're running away to say I do on the California coast, making a forever promise that we'll always treasure most. Forget the fancy wedding, forget the worried sighs. The only blessing that we need passing by the vineyards, we're passing by the farms, and holding all my future right here in my happy arms. We've got 2 silver rings we bought from a little antique store, and they mean so much more than we could ever ask for. This isn't about running from, it's about running to the only thing that's ever felt completely right and new. 'Cause we're running away to say I do on the California coast, making a forever promise that we'll always treasure most. Forget the fancy wedding, forget the worried sighs. The only blessing that we need is right here in your eyes. Our love is all that matters, simple, wild, and true. My only destination has always been you. They say a wedding's for the family, a big and grand affair, but we decided that our love was something we would only share with the ocean as our witness and the sky as our best man. The beauty's in the simple truth of our 2-person plan. I do on the California coast, making a forever promise that we'll always treasure most. Forget the fancy wedding, forget the worried sighs. The only blessing that we need is right here in your eyes. Now love is all that matters, simple, wild, and true. My only destination has always been you. The courthouse closes soon now, just Mr. and Mrs. Us, a sacred trust. Yeah, just us.